So Demetrius Andrade defeats Luke Keeler, ninth round TKO. Luke Keeler was stopped on his feet. I think he was stopped in literally the last second of the ninth round. Very late stoppage, I think, in terms of, letting this fight go on as long as it did. I think that this fight, realistically, if Demetrius Andrade really did put his foot in the gas, he could have got him out of there in a round or two. Luke Keeler, he tried his best, to be fair, but everything I said in my prediction video that I did the other day pretty much happened. Luke Keeler got absolutely lit up in there. He was getting hit with left hand after left hand after left hand. Literally, the first punch of the fight, Keeler was down. And that kind of set the tone for what was going to happen in this fight. Demetrius Andrade, I think it's fair to say that he is safety first. A lot of fighters, they go in with, offense. I think Andrade is very much defense. That's not to say that he's not offensively gifted. He is when he wants to be. But I think he focused more on defense because after about 5 rounds, they showed the CompuBox numbers. And obviously Demetrius Andrade was lighting Luke Keeler up in there. Luke Keeler was trying his best. He was throwing punches. But I think he only landed like a tiny amount. Given how many punches he threw after something like 5 rounds, however many punches he landed was tiny. So Andrade, very slick, very good defensively. Even when Luke Keeler would charge in and would try and pressure Demetrius Andrade, there was no head movement there. So Demetrius Andrade was able to counter him as he went in. And like I said, he just literally lit Luke Keeler up. He had him down in the first round, and then he had him down again in the second round. After the second round, Pete Taylor, Luke Keeler's coach, was saying, show me something in the third round. So when that's happening that early on in the fight, it's never normally a good sign. And basically from then on, it was just Demetrius Andrade just doing what he wants. Luke Keeler looked 2, maybe even 3 levels below Demetrius Andrade in there. He never really looked like he was in it at all. Luke Keeler was bigging it up in the pre-fight talk about how Andrade's not taking this fight serious, this, that and the other. If Demetrius Andrade didn't take this fight serious, then I'd hate to see what he looks like if he did take a fight serious, because Demetrius Andrade was just on it from the opening bell. Like I said, he looked powerful. That's one thing about Demetrius Andrade. He's knocked opponents down very early on in fights, and then just kind of, settled into a rhythm, just gone through the flow, and either stopped the guy late or won it on points. I would have liked to have seen a statement from Demetrius Andrade in this fight tonight, because he really could have stamped his authority on this fight and got Luke Keeler out of there a lot earlier than he did. The fact that this went 9 rounds and Demetrius Andrade realistically probably could have took him out in 2. So, Demetrius Andrade, I would like to see him step on the gas a little bit more, but, having said that, he is defensively sound. He's trying to be defensively, minded. I think an opponent like Luke Keeler, you can step on the gas. I think just an opponent like this, you can step on the gas. Fair enough, if he was in there with someone like a Billy Joe Saunders or something like that, I can understand why you wouldn't step on the gas, or Charlo. But against someone like this, he could have stepped on the gas a little bit earlier. In terms of where Demetrius Andrade goes next, we've seen Eddie Hearn show the offer that was made to Jamal Charlo, and why they haven't taken that fight is beyond me, because that's a good fight. I would definitely make Demetrius Andrade slight favourite in that fight. I think Charlo is a good fighter, but I think Demetrius Andrade, he's not been, how do I say it? I don't think he's been given enough credit. Now, to be fair, he's not beaten, a who's who of fighters, but when you see just the talent that he has, the skill that he has, the technique, everything, this guy is talented. This guy is a problem. He's a problem for anyone at world level. And like I said, I would have loved to have seen that Billy Joe Saunders fight. It's a shame we never got to see that, because I think Demetrius Andrade would have won that fight personally. So it's a shame we never got to see that. We still probably could. Who knows? But, those are my thoughts on this. Like I said, nice win for Demetrius Andrade, to be expected. But Luke Keeler was game, to be fair. So those are my thoughts on this. Let me know what you think down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, of course, if you are new. And as always, I will talk to you after.